Right, evening all. It appears we are now...
Good evening, Facebook. It wouldn't be a live draw unless we had a technical hiccup in one way or another.
Always.
You can tell we ain't done one in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, always. We're rusty. Alright guys, just loading up the live feed here. So our phone was rotated the wrong way. iPhone didn't realise it was on its side and caused a little bit of issues. Give us a hello, thumbs up, a wave, let us know you're here. Gordon says that's better. Yeah, Gordon, thanks mate. Yeah, really. Yeah, needed to restart it, otherwise we'd be completely looking at 90 degrees the whole time. Michael says, here we go. Hi Michael, how you doing this evening? Good to have you in. Remember, give us a nudge, give us a message, give us a little thumbs up to let us know you're in.
So the Einhell tool bundle,
Yeah.
it's a very good bundle, and you know it took us by surprise how much you guys were loving it.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a really good selection there. There's a lot of tools. You know, pretty much everything you're going to want to be able to do to a car. This toolkit's going to definitely help you out.
Yeah, and I know Lee, obviously not here, but he's a huge fan of Einhell. I mean, I love watching his videos, and he's talking about Eddie the Einhell and Gordon the Grinder and all these other nicknames he's got for them. But I know that Einhell tools serve him very, very well, and you know, really, really good giveaway for everybody there.
So out of the tools there, what was your favourite?
Yeah.
Just let us know in the comments. Out of the tools throughout the bundle, what one kind of drew your eye most?
Yeah, hi Benno, thanks for joining us. Sam said it's very laggy. Sam, is it any better now, mate? Hopefully it will pick up. Gussie's got his fingers crossed. Pleased to announce we've also had haircuts since our last draw. Lockdown was getting a little bit too much for us, and you could barely see our faces by the end of our last draw.
I was waiting to see if someone just noticed that.
Yeah, yeah. Merlin says send it. Reese says, I don't know what his number is, but he put £15 worth of numbers on. Well, Reese, not to worry, you're in the entry draw, so if your number's called out, mate, we'll be in touch. No problem at all. Sam's tagging Eddie. Guys, remember to tag your friends as well. Make sure you're sharing these videos. It really helps us to, you know, raise our awareness as a company and to allow us to bring better prizes into the future.
Exactly that, exactly that. So we have got kind of a few prizes on the go at the moment, but we'll get to those a little bit later on.
Civic, we've got our Civic, which
yes.
has got roughly, I think, 6 days. I think it ends next Thursday.
5 or 6 days.
Yeah, going really, really well actually. Loads of tickets. The tickets are flying down, and we've actually sourced our next car as well, so we can't wait to bring that one to you too.
Exactly. Again, with some of the other smaller prizes as well to replace this one. We're not going to tell you what they are just yet, but they are kind of there, ready and waiting. So yeah, just let us know some ideas for both cars and prizes. Let us know if you can guess what either of those are. Yeah, like I say, Lee put up a teaser video the other day of the new car.
He loves a teaser.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Civic is fantastic, and again, we've kind of it's equally as good, maybe not, maybe if not better than
taking it a step further.
You know, it's.
Yeah, we look forward to it. We look forward to it. Daniel's asking when the Civic's going to be drawn. So after we've had a little chat, Daniel, we'll take a look onto the website and we'll let you know what exactly as the timer is. Can't quite remember where we are now, but I'm sure it ends Thursday. If it ends Thursday, then the draw will be between 24 hours and 48 hours later. So we'll get that drawn then. Daniel said that Civic's got his name all over it. So Daniel, I know you'll be waiting for that one. Sam says, give us a clue for the next one. Well, Sam, you'll like it. That's the only clue I need to give you. Hopefully that's enough for you to get involved in the draw. So 65 people online. We'll give another 30 seconds before we take a look at the prizes we've got going on.
Is a Civic not good enough, Sam?
A supercharged Civic, Sam. Supercharged Civic.
That was a gem. That was.
R26 from Nathan Hacking. Yeah, really, really cool cars, those McGanns. Yeah,
we definitely did consider that, and maybe in the future we might have some of those as well. But yeah, so the Civic, you know, is something that was one of Lee's bugbears. He really didn't like them, really didn't like the EP3. We kind of found one that was really good, and in actual fact, it changed his opinion quite a lot. So if you haven't already seen the review, I think we'll be posting that up tomorrow, so you can get to see it in action. Yeah,
really good, and honestly, you know, we were surprised ourselves with Lee. He wasn't keen, EP3, Civic, he's saying he's not a big Honda fan, but driving a car, yeah, his phone call to us was quite hilarious, really. It was like a bit of a giggle in how, you know, overwhelming was by the car, really. Yeah, exactly, and fantastic car, such a neat build, supercharger. Yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that more in a minute, but really, really cool car. Sam wants to own them all. Lewis Patterson says, best of luck to those taking part. Thanks Lewis for that. That's really nice to see that in the comments there. We've got Tom giving us a thumbs up. Right guys, I'm guessing we're loud and clear, and I'm guessing you can see us all right. Louise Tudor says she wants a Civic and the power tools. Well, I hope you're in for both. Michael says he knows the guys that built the Civic and it's a little weapon. So yeah, thanks Michael, that's really, really good. You've got a bit of insider info on the car. We know it's been to TDI North, we know it's got substantial paperwork and lots of history and a very, very tidy car all round.
It's very reliable as well. I believe the supercharger's been on there for a number of years now. It's recently been off, you know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago just for a rebuild, and it continues to run the same power easily.
And it's nice to know as well that it's only just you know, barely creeping in towards its limit. I mean, running the power it's running, there's potential for a lot more power for whoever wins the car. Right, guys, so let's have a look. Louise Tudor says she's going to win both. Michael says hello. Rory says fingers crossed. Rory, I'm pleased you've got your ticket from dealing with you earlier. TJ Woods, good luck, boys and girls. Stephen's asking about what mileage is the Civic. I think it's just over about 115,000 on there, so nothing for a Honda engine, and all ready to go for you there. Paul's watching. Hi, Paul. Reese said, if you win the tools, will they be posted to us or we have to collect? So, good question, Reese. We get a lot of questions about our terms and conditions. Now, our terms and conditions for collection of prizes is aimed towards cars. Now, obviously, as a company, we'd love to do the handover. We'd love you to come down to us, collect the cars, do some filming, take some photos and send you on your way. However, if it is a big issue, if you do live the north part of Scotland or much further away, then we are willing to work with our winners to get them delivered to you. And the same goes for our B and C prizes. If you win the power tools, if you win our coilovers as well by Bilstein, they'll be sent out to you. That's not a problem. So please don't worry about that, guys, when it comes to entering the draw. Michael again saying it's been top notch, easily capable of over 400. Jamie says, fingers crossed his number gets drawn. He's got an all-wheel drive conversion on his Octavia VRS, so the tools will be put to good use. All right, guys, so now we've got 79 people online. Let's have a look at our website. Let's have a look at the prizes we've discussed already and look in detail about how long we've got left, number of tickets, etc. Let's grab the camera. Right.
Just out of interest, guys, just while we have a little moment and while we set up just here, how did you hear about us? It'd be really interesting just to understand that, just for our own benefit, really.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's get this moving, mate. Let's bring the camera down. There we go. All right, let's get pitched up. So, guys, please let us know that you can see the screen clearly. Let's have a look. Oh, a little bit wobbly today, the camera. Let's just...
Is that right?
Let's have a look. Oh, I know it's Friday night, but we're, a bit sketchy already. There we go. So a lot of comments coming in about Lee. Fantastic. Yeah, it's good to see that Lee's made you aware of us. Paul says, just put the power tools in the boot of the Civic. Lovely. Louise, please can you out about my man? She wants these prizes. Guys, good luck to everyone who's taken part. Right, so... now we've got our screen. Give us that thumbs up just to let us know you can see everything nice and clearly. Jamie Cole said he's heard about us from a Facebook advert. Great to see they're doing their thing. Extremely expensive, and a lot of people overlook that when looking at competition companies. But there's a lot of behind-the-scenes cost. But so far, so good for us, which is fantastic. So, first of all, Ryan, I don't know if you want to talk us through the Civic and we'll have a look at the timer, etc., and see how many tickets are remaining.
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll start with the Bilstein tools, actually, then we'll move on to the Civic just after. So this is just a little layout of our homepage. Hopefully you guys like it. It's clear enough for you. Just quickly shows how it all works there as well. You'll start on the Bilstein B16 coilover kit. These have actually got 3 days left and around 787 tickets. So in actual fact, there's not too many of them sold and your odds will be really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, it's taken us by surprise, this draw, actually. I mean, Bilstein's top coilover is completely adjustable, as you've said, Ryan, and for any car. So, you know, if there's a B16 or a B18, sorry, B16 or B14 coilovers that are made for your car, it's included in the draw. PDFs on the website, but if there are a set for your car online, they're included in the draw, so not to worry about that.
Exactly, and when Steve says fully adjustable, obviously the height adjustable, like, you know, most standard coilovers, but at the same time you can adjust the damping by the bump and the rebound. You know, that there can really help you dial in, you know, like either a top race car or you just wanted a fast street car.
Yeah, and Ryan, I know you're really experienced in this field, being a race engineer as well on the side, so it's good to have your kind of recommendation really on the Bilsteins and how good they really are. Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially for fast road and track use, they're a perfect set of coilovers, really. All right, so let's have a look at the main prize then, the one that everyone's waiting for, which is, of course, our Honda Civic. Now, not just the Honda Civic Type R, but a supercharged Type R. So, yeah, a real weapon, this one. Now, at the moment, we've got just 6 days left on this one. So, 6 days. I think this one ends next Thursday. And only 884 tickets left. So, this one's been really popular, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, real popular. I mean, it started as a good base anyway. It's a Premier Edition. And, like you say, you've got the DC Racing. Is it DC Racing?
Jackson
sorry,
Racing.
DC5 Jackson Racing. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Supercharger kit just there. And yeah, as you can see, all the appropriate mods to get that to where it needs to be have been made as well.
Yeah, absolute weapon, this one. Really can't wait to give this one away. I mean, you know, 884 tickets left. We're just over halfway on the draw. So, you know, maybe we can even draw this one early. We'll see. But no, really, really lovely car. And I know that Gordon's already said that Lee's the Honda hater and he loves this. So yeah, that just tells you all you need to know about this car.
Yeah,
really.
so I think we'll be sharing that on the socials maybe tomorrow, his review, and kind of, you know, a real life and a real world view of how this car actually performs. But yeah, as you can see there, just over 6 days to go, and there's 884 tickets left. Yes. So if that reaches 0 early, we will be drawing it early. But we like to think that the odds are good either way. So there was only 2,200 tickets actually available from the very start. Yeah. So in actual fact, they're really good odds. You know, if you buy 1, 2, 5, however many tickets you buy, they're great odds by comparison of other companies.
Exactly, yeah. And if you haven't, I would definitely recommend getting your ticket as soon as possible because we can only see that number dropping down. And hopefully, like we've said, we can draw that one early. All right, so I think now it's time to have a quick look over and get focused on our draw for this evening. So our Einhell tool bundle. Now, massive tool bundle this. Loads and loads of power tools, everything you need to carry out all of your, you know, DIY home tasks. And of course, why we're really here, all of those car modifications. So first of all, let's just have a quick look through our entry list. Now, we've got 1,075 entries tonight. So we're running from Scott Finley at 1,001 all the way up to ticket number 2,075. Now, guys, just to make it clear, our tickets start at 1,001. So if you've received a ticket over 2,000 and you're wondering why, the reason is because our tickets begin at 1,000.
Exactly. And just to those people that don't actually know how it works, so you guys would enter your question of skill correctly. And then, you know, as soon as the timer's run out or, you know, the draw comes to an end for one reason or another, maybe the draw's full. What will happen is we'll compile a PDF like this, and then you'll actually receive it in your emails. Okay, and it's just a PDF of everyone entering, you know, just to be as transparent as we actually can, along with everyone's ticket numbers as well, just so that everyone can play along at home and really have a good understanding.
That's it. And then what we do is we obviously go over to our Google random number generator and we enter our ticket numbers. So from 1,001 all the way down to 2,075. And we hit the button and find our winner. Now, Sam says, why do we always start at 1,001? He's always wondered. Now, that's a really, really good question, to be fair, Sam. I think just in terms of our website build and all the plugins we're using, I think it works best for us to start to 1,001. But a good question.
Exactly that. You've got it there. You know, just the way that the plugin works and the way the software works, it has to start with 4 digits, and it won't accept anything less than that. So, just
really good, really good question, there, Sam. All right, guys. So let's run some test numbers as always, just to make sure our Google random number generator is working as it should. So if we go for 2 numbers outside the range, Ryan, and we'll do a few tests. And guys, please, when you see these numbers popping up on your screen, please give us a clear message so we know that it's all okay on your end and you can see everything clearly.
So I'll just let you know what I'm doing just here. I'm going to enter a range of numbers, which is what I actually end up doing with the actual numbers. So I've got a minimum there and a maximum there outside of the range that we're planning to use. Minimum is 3,001 and maximum is 4,001, which as soon as I hit generate, it will generate a random number between this range just here. Okay, and that number there would obviously to the correct.
So, yeah, exactly right. So let's have a go.
I'm just going to do this a few times. Just let us know you guys are happy. You can see this number quite well. I'm going to generate a few times and just make sure you guys are happy. As soon as you are, just let us know. Give us a thumbs up. And we'll go from there.
Daniel Platt saying, imagine your number comes up now. Daniel, that's exactly why we do it outside the range. We would not want anyone jumping around in the living room thinking they've won this Einhell tool bundle when it's just a test run.
That's it, or joining the live stream late and you know, not realising that it's outside of the range.
That's it. We've got Rose asking what car we've got coming next. Now, we did discuss this at the start of the live draw, really, Rose, but I think we don't want to give away too much at the moment. Now, I can guarantee that if you like the Civic, you will also like what's coming next. I know Lee's been doing a few teasers and there'll be more coming over the next few days. But keep your eye on it, Rose, because I'm sure it'll be something you're interested in. Michelle says clear. Lewis Patterson says all good my end. Ryan says all good. Daniel Platt says LOL. Reese says, will you email with a winner? We'll actually go one better than that, Reese. We'll call the winner and speak to them directly. Right, all good. So let's get cracking. Let's have another look at our entry list just to confirm.
To 0 just now.
Yeah, reset to 0.
So you can see that's gone back to 0.
All right, so our first ticket number is 1,001. So let's enter that as our minimum value, 1,001. And all the way up to our final ticket, which is number 2,075, which belongs to Richard Woolley. So let's chuck that one in, 2,075.
And just so you guys know, if for whatever reason we click generate and the number doesn't correlate to any numbers on there, it just means that person didn't actually get the answer right to the question of skill, and then we'll just redraw it again, push regenerate again, and find ourselves.
Yeah, we will definitely have a winner this evening of our Einhell tool bundle. So let's just confirm that before we go ahead. Our maximum value 2,075. Just flicking back to our entry list. There we go, 2,075 our final entry, and the minimum value being 1,001. We've discussed that quite a few times, but let's double check. There we go, Scott Finley on 1,001. Right guys, so please give us a thumbs up to let us know that you can see all of our numbers, you're happy with everything that's going on, and we will find our winner. So number 1,001 all the way up to ticket number 2,075. Before we hit the button, I just want to say a big thank you for joining us again for one of our live draws and for taking part in our draws, and we wish you all the best of luck. Thumbs up flying in. Rose says she missed the start. No problem, Rose. You're welcome. Miles, all good. Let's wait for a couple more. Daniels gives us a thumbs up.
If you did want to watch it back, Rose, you can. We'll be posting our feed a little bit later, so you can watch it back again.
Definitely. Lewis says thumbs up. Sam Ellis, go. Right, I think that's our cue, mate. So let's find out who is the winner of our Einhell Power Tool bundle. Let's click generate and let's find out. Okay, ticket number 1,652. Ticket number 1652. So let's have a look over at our PDF entry list and let's see who the lucky winner is. Now, this lucky winner of that Einhell Power Tool bundle is number 1652. 1652 is Jordan Gratton. Jordan Gratton, you are the winner, mate, of our Einhell Power Tool bundle. Let's just confirm 1652, correlating with 1,652 on our entry list. Jordan Gratton, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jordan. We'll be in touch very soon. Let us know if you're in this group now and we'll give you a call in just a minute.
There we go. So we'll be calling you straight after Jordan to arrange delivery or collection of your Einhell Power Tool bundle. And congratulations once again. Guys, before we go, thanks once again for joining us. We look forward to seeing you on our next draw, which will be our Bilstein coilovers. Yes. So if you haven't got a ticket yet for the Bilstein coilover draw, make sure you get yourself involved, and then we'll be following really closely afterwards with that Honda Civic draw that I know you're all waiting for. So thanks again for joining us. Have a great weekend, and congratulations to our winner, Jordan Gratton.